Hello and welcome to the Bahia Vibe. Today we're going to make FPJ, the Jadam FPJ. It's fermented plant juice with aloe vera. I got the recipe from Agriolgo Lands. I will put a link in the description below. Basically with Jadam you make fermented plant juices from what you have in your garden that's thriving. And I have a lot of aloe vera. So let's prepare. First, we cut the edges, which are very sharp. We don't necessarily need it for our plant juice. It will make it easier to handle. So we cut with a potato peeler. It's pretty easy so far. Put that in the compost as usual. And then we're going to cut it in small, tiny pieces. The tinier, the better. Why? Because we're going to ferment this with sugar, and we want to make sure that all the little pieces are covered with the sugar. So it is getting very gooey, which I actually love working with aloe vera because it makes your hands so soft. So then what we're doing is we have to weigh the material, the plant material. And in this case, I believe I had 1,375 grams of plant material. So here I'm going to put it in my container. And you have to take your time and make sure that every single piece gets in there. Then I realized that my container was so full I wouldn't have enough space to put the sugar, so I decided to divide it into 2 containers. By the way, I got these containers at Ross. They were about $6 a piece. Really thick glass, very wide mouth jar, so I think it's working really well. And I also saw them at Home Goods, the exact same ones. So now I have like 900 grams in one, and I forgot how much in the other one, but you get the jinx. Then you get your brown sugar and you add exactly the same weight to the jar. And you pack it in there. Then I put it back into my bowl so that I can really mix it all really well and get every single piece coated with the sugar. Now I bought, cheap brown sugar. I didn't go like the organic way and all that because I don't know honestly if it makes a difference. Of course, organic brown sugar would be better, but these days so expensive, and when you do a lot of fermented plant juices, you start using a lot of brown sugar, and I haven't found exactly yet a source to buy it in bulk. So for now, that's what I'm doing. But it works out fine. Voila, make sure you get all the sugar out of the bowl, off your hands. And I did it in both. So then what you do is you top it off with brown sugar again. And that's just works as a, kind of like, when you're fermenting and you put like a weight so that all your veggies stay under the brine. Also, watch Chris Trump channel. He's the master at the Jadam everything, and he has a great video on fermented plant juice that'll help you a lot. This is the part 1 of this video, and we're going to store these. Oh, actually here I'm cleaning with vinegar the tops, and so because you have to keep everything super clean. We're gonna let this ferment for about 7 days, so I will do a part 2 in 7 days to show you how I extract the juice. For now, we're gonna cover with, I'm doing a paper towel. Chris Trump does it with a piece of paper and a rubber band. I was out of rubber bands, so I put the tops of the containers, but later that day I went and got rubber bands. It's important because it's an aerobic ferment, not an anaerobic ferment, which has different purposes. So it's very important that you don't do as I just did in this video. Then we have to, don't forget to label your ferments, because you're going to be making a lot of those and you won't know what's going on. So label with the date. I didn't put where I got it because I know it's from my garden. So this is 7 days later, time to strain it. So I kind of messed up there, and I was like, so I got a bowl and then get something to elevate it so that when you strain it, you know, it kind of falls in the bowl. And then I thought, you know what, I'll just strain it all, and then I put it in another bowl just to leave it, you know, to strain so I don't have to wait. So, because I got a lot of liquid as expected actually with aloe vera. It's definitely a very juicy kind of thing. So I got a lot of fermented plant juice. I'm very happy about it. Yeah, you see, so I got the last bits of it, and then I put it on top of this little metal thing, and then the rest of the juice will keep on dripping, and then I'll get it later. But at least I can move on to filling up my little containers. So I save a lot of glass containers from when I go to the grocery store, and I clean them up really well, and it serves a lot. You know, it's, you think about all this glass that you're putting in the trash, and it could be reused so many times, and it's so much more healthy to put your ferments in glass. And so I just, with a funnel, you know, put that in. Take your time, it's kind of fun. This is the fun part. I think I got a bunch actually. I have a lot of liquid, so I have all kinds of containers. I have small ones, big ones. This fermented juice is so dark. It's very interesting. And then don't forget to label them, the date, what's in it. And don't forget all of this, when you use it, it's going to be diluted 1 to 100, I believe. And so I keep all these coffee filters. It's the cheapest way actually, because a whole bag of coffee filters is like $2-3, and they last for a long time. So then label it. And then I'm just gonna have to find a spot for them. It's nice to keep them in a dark, cool place. It's getting colder outside, so and I have shelves that are pretty dark, so I think I'll put it there. So how many do I have? One, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 containers. I think I've got about 2.5 liters of fermented plant juice. Voila! Thanks for watching.